fashion of young men with cheap erotic minds.
Mother, please.
And then what? After supper, music, whispers.
Mother, she's just a stranger. She's hungry and it's raining out.
Mother, she was just a stranger. As if men don't desire strangers, as if... Oh, I refuse to speak of disgusting things because they disgust me. You understand, boy? Go on. Tell her she'll not be appeasing her ugly appetite with my food or my son. Or do I have to tell her because you don't have the guts?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
I am sorry, boy, but you do manage to look ludicrous when you give me orders.
Please, Mother.
No, I will not hide in the fruit cellar. Think I'm fruity, huh? I'm staying right here. This is my room, and no one will drag me out of it. Least of all my big, bold son.
They'll come now, Mother. He came after the girl, and now someone will come after him. Mother, please. It's just for a few days. Just for a few days, so they don't find you.
Just for a few days. In that tank fruit cellar? No, you hid me there once, boy, and you won't do it again. Get out. Norman, what do you think you're going to do? Don't you touch me. Don't put me down, and I'll walk on my own.
Mrs. Bates? Mrs. Bates?
No. I got the whole story, but not from Norman. I got it from his mother. Norman Bates no longer exists. He only half existed to begin with. Now, the other half is taken over. Probably for all time.
Did he kill my sister?
Yes. Sorry. The private investigator, too. If you drag the swamp in the vicinity of the motel, to understand it as I understood it, hearing it from the mother, that is the mother half of Norman's mind, you have to go back 10 years to the time when Norman murdered his mother and her lover. He was already dangerously disturbed, had been ever since his father died. His mother was a clinging, demanding woman, and for years they lived as if there was no one else in the world. Then she found a man. It seemed to Norman that she threw him over for this man. That pushed him over the thin line, and he killed them both. So, he had to erase the crime, at least in his mind. He stole her corpse, and a weighted coffin was buried. He hid the body in the fruit cellar and treated it to keep it as well as it would keep. And that still wasn't enough. She was there, but she was a corpse. So he began to think and speak for her. At times, he could be both personalities, carry on conversations. At other times, the mother half took over completely. He was never all Norman, but he was often only Mother. When he met your sister, he was touched by her and aroused by her. He wanted her. This set off his jealous mother. And Mother killed the girl. And whenever reality came too close, when danger or desire threatened that illusion, he'd dress up, even to a cheap wig he'd bought. And he'd walk about the house, sit in her chair, speak in her voice. He tried to be his mother. And now he is.
And the 400